What is going on, y'all? It's your boy Mr. J Pro back in the building. Hope you guys are well, keeping safe and doing your thing. I hope you're hustling and I hope you're creating. Now, today is a very special day because I've been waiting to get this gimbal. And if you're here, you already know why we're here, the DJI RS4 Pro. Now, this is gonna be a simple, clean cut. Just to give you some background, I have been on gimbals since day one, okay? I've had a Glide Cam 4000, a Glide Cam 2000, I had the Birdie Cam, the RS2, and I recently picked up my brand new Ronin RS4 Pro combo. Now, let's cut straight to the point, okay? If you are not on a camera that you're gonna mainly be using manual focus lenses and having a big bodied camera or a cinema camera, the RS4 Pro combo kit is going to be a little bit of an overkill and you might be able to save some money. I have this Ronin RS4 Pro now with the combo kit. It's all decked out, it's beautiful, it's big, it's beefy, it can handle the payload absolutely no problem. But in the future, do I think I'm ever gonna buy or go into manual focus lenses? Maybe not. In the future, do I think I'm gonna ever change from like an A7S III, or if Sony comes out with the A7S IV and it's kind of the same quality like the A7S III, do I ever think I'm gonna move away from that and go to like a red Komodo or like a red cam or like a FX6? And the answer is honestly no. I just like mirrorless camera setup. The size, I like the quality, I like the dynamic range. I just like my Sony A7S III. That is just my camera. When you put all of those things into consideration before making your purchase, which I didn't do, this RS4 Pro, the combo kit, is overkill for me personally. If you're on specifically an A7S III, FX3, FX30, you don't need the RS4 Pro combo. You probably don't even need the RS4 Pro by itself. To me, it's just overkill. So, because I wanted to make sure that I'm making the best possible choice for my setup, I went and bought the RS4, just the gimbal itself. So no Pro kit, just the RS4. I literally just got this today, okay? One sec, I just got it today. I just unraveled it. I never even opened the box yet. As you can see here, the sticker is still there. One second. Sticker is still there. The green stickers are still there. I don't know how smaller this is, how bigger this is to my RS2. I have no idea, but I wanted to make sure that on my next shoot, I have both gimbals with me and I want to see the difference of the size, the payload, how it works, the algorithm. I know you do lose some little accessory stuff, but the main thing, I called DJI and I asked them, am I losing quality of the motherboard, the chip, the algorithm of how smooth your shot? And they said, no, it's just a game of total capacity, manual focus opportunities, the LiDAR opportunities. If that is not your main goal, if that's not your main focus, pun intended, you just need to get the RS4 and I wouldn't even get the combo kit. That's just me personally. Now, I did order the Tilta grip ring for the RS4 because I do want to have my monitor, I do want to have a V-mount battery, and I do want to have my video light, which is one of these guys here, at one time just for my shoots moving forward. So that's the only type of rigging up I think I'm gonna do in the future, but I don't think I need this huge gimbal and focus pulling. I've never done it. I've been a videographer for 14 years and I have never used a manual focus lens. I've never done it. So you have to define the type of shooter that you are and get the necessary equipment to match that. Don't get everything just because it's the newest one. Now, the RS4 Pro that I have here is in the box because I'm pretty much gonna be returning it. I did use it on a shoot and honestly, it was really good. It makes the RS2, to me, look like an old gimbal. Even though this is an older gimbal in respects to the DJI lineup, the RS4 Pro felt like a completely different gimbal. How smooth my shots were, how comfortable it was, and the #1 selling feature for me was the auto lock on the RS4 Pro. Now, this is the RS2, and you already know, guys, you know, it's the going back and forth with this and having to put this, and then when you're done your shot and you want to change locations, you have to lock this back again and do this. And we already know, if you know anything about the RS4, the RS3, the RS4 Pro, it's auto lock. That was a game changer. It was so smooth. So I say all of that to say this: if you guys are in the market and you're looking for a gimbal, I highly recommend to try out the RS4 if you have a mirrorless sized camera. When my tilter ring grip comes, I'm going to pair it up with this, and I will do another follow-up video to see if it was worth it, because I'm really leaning towards just keeping this, even though I've never used it. If it is at all any similar to the experience that I had with the RS4 Pro, and it's just smaller and is more suited to my actual camera setup and how I shoot, this then is potentially the best gimbal I probably will ever use, even though I haven't used it yet. So with that said, guys, I hope this video and my explanation and my personal opinions has helped you think about your purchase for your setup. Do some more research, look online, call DJI, go to the store, hold the gimbal, feel the gimbal, look at your camera setup, look at your accessories. What do you actually do? How do you actually shoot? Once you identify those main things, that will better help you decide on what gimbal is suited for you. Please stay tuned, guys, and if you like this and you want to see some more, please subscribe, like, share, and try one of these videos. In the meantime, between time, let's get it ×4.